Okay.
He is a proud man, keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied.
He can't be satisfied, man. You know, he wants more, or what he already has in abundance. You know.
Yeah, and to show you that, he's trying to go out into outer space. You know, he basically done raped the whole earth. What's left for him to take on the earth? So he got to go to outer space and look for new things to basically proclaim. And to show you the kind of Salaki, brother, but to show you that Esau not only has the entire earth, but they got this program where basically you can invest money into a so-called trip to the moon. And who's regulating whether or not you can go into outer space?
Wait a minute.
The so-called white man, but the so-called white man didn't get to the moon any damn way.
Man, how you gonna serve? What the fuck? You never been to the fucking moon, man.
Yeah, but he's gonna regulate and say, well, you give us a couple $1 million. I don't know what the price is.
Wow.
But basically, they're saying that you can make a trip to the moon via a couple $1 million.
You never been to the moon.
I know.
Like, wow.
That's Esau, man. That's the spirit of the so-called white man.
You just jip basically millions and billions of dollars up from people.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Some crazy shit. And when they do movies or just basically movies so-called white man on the moon is always fucking dark. There's no brightness on the moon. But when you see a movie, there's brightness on the moon, but once he goes to the moon, there's no brightness at all. There's no light. When you supposed to get to the moon, you're supposed to burn the hell up, man.
According to
you talk about it's the dark side of the moon. It don't make sense.
Even if you believe in the bullshit about the sun reflecting off the moon, or the moon gets light from the sun, and then it reflects off the moon to the earth. When you get on the moon, you still see light. You should see that light reflecting off to the sun. So where's the light when they make these movies?
Yeah, and the moon carries its own light.
Yeah, because they don't have the science down because they never been to the moon. Yeah. They don't have they don't have the science down as released to the public. Okay, but everybody that has telescopes that can see out into outer space, they know that the moon's a ball of fire.
Right?
It's Genesis 1:14, and the Most High said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night. And let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth." And it was so. Verse 16. And the Most High made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night.
It's the sun and the moon.
Khan.
Going back to Esau claiming there's a dark side of the moon and shit. The angels, or Yahweh Shah and the elect, they said that everything they created through Yahweh Shah was good or perfect. So how the hell the Most High gonna leave one spot on the moon, darkness? You know? That's insane, man.
They perfectly landed on it somehow.
Yeah,
perfectly landed in the perfect dark spot.
Yeah, on the dark side.
Yeah, Right. It's a dark side of the moon. But yeah, you fuck. Oh man.
They basically orbited the fucking moon and shit.
Until they found it.
They didn't get burned. They just landed on a dark spot.
Yeah.
You know? The imbecility of you so-called white people, man.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that why the Most High said through Paul, the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High?
Oh, yep, that's right.
These people will believe anything, man.
Yep.
And they'll believe anything. All you gotta do is basically write a book and say, oh, this guy had a doctorate's degree, and his theory is this, and that's what it is supposedly, right? That's how dumb you fucking people are, man. Dumb as hell. Because why? The so-called white man said it, right? That's why you believe it, because your God, all right? The so-called white man said it. Because that's who Israel believes in, man. They don't believe in their own people telling them the truth about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. They'd rather go to their enemy. They'd rather go to their enemy, man. So they're a bunch of damn fools. 2/3 and Esau. Because you got a piece of paper saying that you went through, what, 8 years of bullshit. I don't care if you got associates, bachelor's, or doctorate's degree, master's degree. That don't make you wise. As a matter of fact, it makes you more of a jackass because you've been institutionalized for the last 8 years of your life, throwing money down the drain.
Yeah. Now you in debt.
To be in debt and not to find a damn job. So who's the asshole now? Who's
Ciroc 13 and 20. As the proud hate humility, so doth the rich abhor the poor.
Like the brother said, read that again.
Ciroc 13 and 20. As the proud hate humility.
And what is the humiliation? Us coming out here standing up for who we are, man. Us coming out here to teach the truth. That's humiliating to the so-called white man. Okay, his kingdom going down the fucking gutter is humiliating to the so-called white man. Okay, him being revealed for his wickedness is humiliation to the so-called white man.
So doth the rich abhor the poor.
Damn, the rich. Damn, that's a bad scripture. It says the rich abhor the poor, and the so-called the Rothschilds, they worth about roughly, or they estimated 500 trillion.
Yeah, 500 trillion.
They probably worth more than that. And they can easily pay off the fucking debt of America, but they don't do that, man, because they, or any other country, man. It said they abhor the poor, man.
Yeah, well, they own the debt. They own
the debt, exactly. Because the Federal Reserve was all established by the Rothschilds.
Yeah.
You know, and big banking families. Not to mention the fact that the money that they own the debt. The money that we use, okay, that got us in debt in the first place is a fiat currency, got no value. But yet the Rothschilds, they control and regulate all the gold.
You say kill Jesus?
All right.
No, I think it just screamed.
So they own all the gold. They own all the real wealth. So they could put an end to world hunger, put everybody in a nice home, and then some. But hey, Esau's the damn devil, and it ain't supposed to be like that anyway, according to the prophecies.
Yeah, man. Whenever institution that owns any other debt besides the Rothschilds, they can be able to pay it back. You know, like China owns a lot of debt. So-called American debt.
Yeah.
They can easily pay them back in gold or whatever. What?
Proverbs 14, verse 15. The simple believe every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going.
They said it's the simple, you stupid ass Americans, dumbass people, especially our dumbass people, they believe every word that the so-called white man tells them. Oh, read that, man.
Ciroc 13 and 20 says, as the proud hate humility, so doth the rich abhor the poor.
So that's the balance right there, man. That explains that we're not equal. You have rich and poor, you know? You got superior and you got subordinates.
You got superior and inferior, but you know, and the scriptures say that the servant or the borrower is servant to the lender. So
and we under the curses, man.
Yeah. So by definition, all of us are slaves to the big elite banking families. Because basically, anytime, whether it be Congress or your local governments, state governments, all right, when they go to the Treasury, they're borrowing money from these elites. And then in return, the average everyday American citizen is paying back the interest on that debt. That's why you pay taxes. That's why they take money right out your check, making basically you responsible for all the money that they're borrowing. And it ain't even going towards the debt, it's going to the interest on that debt. There's no cure for that, all right, besides destruction. That's why in Jeremiah it said that there's no balm for her pain. So you can't heal that national debt, you can't heal this fact that your society is completely crumbling within and without.
You can't hide it.
Yeah. Well, wait, and that's prophecy too. The Most High is lifting up that skirt. You know? Most High is revealing you.
Yeah, right. Showing that right pussy.
My spike is weed. My spike is weed.
That's right. That's right, man.
It's us.